Hello everyone. ISGP4 Group A, DantaFanta versus agourk, the hotly anticipated showdown between two stalwarts of Spyro. Hello lads.
Hello.
Yes. And they are playing Spyro 3. Starting from Midnight Mountain, they have to claim as many levels as they can in 30 minutes. In order to claim a level, they must collect the most gems in that level. If they are tied in gems for a level, neither of the two competitors claim the level. And whoever has the actually, what would you do in the case like where you have the same amount of levels, or is that a stupid question?
In the case of a tie like that, we can just do like a sudden death, like collect all gems in random level or something.
Yes, I fucking love it. Yes, I hope that happens. Holy shit, awesome. Okay, cool.
I hope it's a tie.
All right. Yeah, I genuinely do. All right, great. So with that said, I'll count you down. 3, 2, 1, go. And I have the timer, of course. So.
Oh, do the hormones count as a level?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
If you can collect gems, it counts.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right then. So in that case, I will not be divulging where they are.
I am in a level.
Yeah, it's a shame. If I had the server deafen like option, then I would actually just like do like a cheeky deafen and just be like to the both of you and be like, right, so we got X, Y, and Z this level, X, Y, Z, and that, then I'd undeafen you after that. But like, yeah, it's whatever. It's grand. And yeah, then in addition to myself, obviously we have Garion and G4 Video 5.
Howdy.
Salutations.
Yes. Oh, very Garion-esque introduction from Eric there. That was awesome.
Agreed. That is very me.
Very good. We haven't had too many Garion thingos, actually. Sorry, Eric, you were going to say?
I was going to ask, Gary, and did that tickle your fancy?
Yeah, it did. As a matter of fact.
Ooh. Oh, I got really nervous there on Dance's screen, by the way.
Oh, I always get nervous at that part.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wait, there was a...
Don't say any... Don't just...
Okay.
Yeah, just... It's one of those versus Gary. No, you're okay, just in case. I think you do that, but like, just in case, we just don't give away too much about their locations.
I mean, if people accidentally give away my location, I don't care too much.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, that's true. I think it's not too bad, like, in this instance. It's kind of like... But, like, it's still ideally, we'd... leave it up to the mystery, but
something rule of thumb.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But it's okay because I actually did kind of want to hype up these lads. So looking at the standings at the moment, for instance, in Group A, we have so all the group matches are actually going up in order, so that's good. So I think Group B might have had a few out of order, but I know the other groups have been going up mostly in order. So, welcome Lucas Bolton-Bloskiol to the call. Lucas is one of those races where you can't say where they are. So yeah, just as a preface. But hello.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. Mate, was muted. No. Yep, that's no problem.
Yeah, all good, perfect. Yes, this is quite a crucial one, I'd say. For realistically, if Danta wins this, actually, that would put you'd have like agourk, Skater, Connor, and Danta on 6 points each. Like, that's just like madness.
That sounds exciting and terrifying.
Yeah, legit. And then you would go ahead of agourk on head to head, but then you'd but you'd still have to face Connor, and you still have to face Skater potentially, Danta, or has that been done?
You've race Skater.
Okay, you race Skater. Who? Actually, don't even. Actually, no. I yeah. Who won? Who won in that? I can't actually remember.
I don't remember either, actually.
All right. Okay. No worries. Let me check I have a giant spreadsheet where.
You don't remember who won a race that you done?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm forgetting a lot of results of these races lately.
I can't blame him. Okay, Skater won that one. That was on the 28th of June. Okay, grand. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting, actually.
That was the Rescue the Dragons from Nasty's World twice run. Yeah, that's cool.
Ah.
Yeah. And I stress I have full sympathy with you, Danta, because it's like there's been so many races like that. I mean, I was there for that, and I forgot. Like I couldn't even tell you anything about anything to do with the race until I saw on the sheet. I was like, oh right, yeah, now I remember. But yeah,
Well,
so
it doesn't help. Danta just did a Spyro tournament like not too long before this either.
exactly. Yeah, it's totally fair. So see, that would mean that. Yeah, so Danta would have Skater would have the head-to-head on Danta, and then Danta would have the head-to-head on agourk, and then yeah. So, but then if
That is
agourk
a
wins,
interesting group.
Can we have a
Yeah.
six-way dance where like it's just a six-way tie?
yeah, oh my lord,
I
that would
thought
be
Group C
absolutely
was
hilarious.
fucked. I think Group A is the most fucked though at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, I could see at least a three-way dance happening in this group, depending on other results, obviously. But yeah, it's an exciting one, definitely. We still have me versus TK to come up, for example. Me versus Connor is going to be a big one as well.
Yeah, that'll be a cool
Um,
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Connor versus Danta. Those are the big ones left. James, as we saw in the match against me, he can be very good. So I
Well,
wouldn't
yeah, like
rule.
that was excellent playing, and then
Yeah.
for some reason he decides to go to Mushroom Speedway, and then that was it for him. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, exactly. He must have missed an egg somewhere along the way because there is a limited run of eggs that you can really kind of choose from. So
Yeah.
yeah, because
He got
even I was
fucked
finding
over.
that he should have just checked the atlas, honestly, because like it was one of those things where I just checked and I was like, oh yeah, Sunnyville egg, that type of thing. But
Kind of got fucked over by
yeah,
Claire though, like that egg.
yeah, he did.
Yeah.
It really confused him. Yeah, and I felt bad then because it's like. It's one of those things where I would have been absolutely fine with everyone in the call telling him like you have the 38 or you have the 29 eggs, but it's like it's one of those gray areas where it's like, well, but do
Oh
you tell
yeah.
him, like you
Yeah.
don't know. So yeah. Um
It
but
was a great
anyway,
race though. Really liked that
yeah,
one.
yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, no, I'm glad that you liked it. I chose the purposefully fucked thumbnail for that one too. So
Yeah.
so yeah, it was good. By the way, yeah, you have going up to 23 minutes and 33 seconds left. Really random, but I just wanted to make sure you were aware of time. So
Thank you.
yeah, no worries. Oh,
I have a certain strategy going into this, but whether or not I can pull it off.
yeah.
Well, I have one too,
Oh.
but I haven't practiced, so
No. Oh.
and I don't know if it's a good strategy. We'll see.
Yes, we will.
This is pretty even then, because I'll guarantee that it's probably not practiced either.
Oh, I have
So-
not practiced, no.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's I like that. Done a lot.
I'm going into
It's
all
pretty
of my
cool.
round one races without practice.
Yep. I respect that very much.
If I
Big
make
ups.
it to round two, then I'm going to try practicing if I can be bothered. But round one is like, I find it more fun if I don't practice.
Yeah.
It's,
That's awesome.
it doesn't give me a full sense of confidence as well.
Yeah.
Because if I practice, I'm like, oh yeah, I've got an awesome route in mind. Like this is going to be awesome. And, then I could lose the race and be like, well, I kind of built too much confidence in myself.
Mm-hmm.
No, it can happen. Yeah. Oh,
Let it go. We left.
it's gone.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Go.
that's not good.
No,
Yeah.
it is not good.
Hopefully he keeps playing. I'm just going to let the timer continue.
Was that maybe it was my internet, but it looked like that stream lagged a minute and then it
No,
came
it
back
was
and
same for me as well. I noticed that too. So I was like, geez, we're gonna lose both runners now.
Yeah, this is a race
But,
between
bad internet.
Yeah.
Basically.
it's a race between Craig and Yark.
Yeah.
I have to use a Wi-Fi extender. Like I would like to get Ethernet, but it's kind of complicated to get in the room at the moment. So I was stuck
Yeah.
with Wi-Fi extender's good on the temporary. Good option.
Yeah, defo.
Nice level you're going in, Danta.
Thank you.
Although, to be fair, like at the moment, because the Gawk's not here, I guess, I guess everybody knows what level
I guess we can
you're
talk
in,
about what you're doing, yeah.
Yeah, we could talk about what I'm doing actually. Yeah.
Oh,
Never mind.
not anymore.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
He's back.
Whoa.
Welcome
Am I
back,
Are you
Igor.
still playing Agourk?
Did you keep?
Yeah,
playing?
I'm still. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good.
Did you
Okay.
too?
Yep.
Did you play?
We
Keep
kept
it.
playing.
Okay, nice. Yeah, my Discord
very-
randomly crashes. I don't know why.
Joe.
Ah,
Yeah,
I relate
That's
to that actually.
unfortunate.
It happens to me too.
Oh well.
same here. It always needs to be updated as well, I've noticed.
Yep. Going to 20 minutes left.
I was going to explain my strategy, but since my opponent is now here now, I'm not going to do that.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's like he heard there was strategy talk coming, you know, strategy talk going on, and he was like, "Oh, I'm back."
I'm back. Magically.
Don't know why I said coming. That was a very unfortunate word to use. That was
Yeah. He was going to talk about the strategy. Then I came. Sorry.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I was like. I was like, "Hello, mouth." Like, why would you say that?
I'm not. I could keep going with that. I'm not going to. But yeah, very good.
Well, I was like, well, it's like, you know, it's just one of those races, like. It's-
True.
Although I
Full
find
mouth. Don't
I-
come. But yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I won't say what, like, obviously is happening right now, but I found what a Gawk's doing was quite interesting there. Anyway,
I
Yeah.
also think it's interesting.
I tried.
Nice.
Attempt was made.
Yeah.
it's
I will
Spyro
say,
3.
like-
This is a trying man's game.
Yes. So it is. I probably would say, like, you know, for these kinds of races, I definitely think what I would encourage, just competitors to just deafen themselves, and then we can just kind of take it from there. Because I think that worked really well for the bingo actually between Rodri and DMJK. That was actually a great experiment.
Oh, well, if you want to deafen us,
Well-
I'm down for it.
Well, that's the
It's
problem. I
probably a bit
can't.
late now,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's,
Yes, I would have done, and I honestly, and I can't be bothered to ask. I don't want to ask you to do that because it's like you have enough to worry about. So, but
Yeah, and
but
we
now we don't have
wouldn't
the
know when
option.
to undeafen.
Yeah, that too. That's the other problem. Yes, exactly.
it was.
Um,
Yeah, it was quite interesting though, because it kind of felt like sports commentary.
Yeah,
When you listen back to it, I think Rodri made that point as well.
yeah,
It's like, yeah, it was spot on.
yeah.
This one.
And luckily, what we did do was we wrote in the bingo chat actually for them. Like I wrote the time they had left, and I wrote for them to undeafen in the bingo chat. So yeah. But yeah,
So you-
actually, there is yeah, it's tough. Yeah. But yeah, in the Wumpa server, for example, they have separate VCs for competitors, so we could even experiment with that even. So yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Good,
But then-
good shout
Yeah.
actually.
Then the problem is that like then screen sharing, it's like they do it on Twitch so they can still see, but like so then that's their problem. So we'll figure it out though. It's
And
as
which
I say,
voice
we
chat do they put in the video then? They have to choose one.
yeah, they use the one from the people commentating on the footage in the main call is what they use. So it doesn't actually feature the competitors. It just features commentary on the what's going on, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, in the Crash Bash tourney, like they just dragged this in and undeafened us, or something like that happened in it.
Mhm.
That worked quite well as well.
Yep,
I was like
absolutely.
timer.
I noticed something funny on Danta's screen in a few of these levels where, and this won't give anything away, I don't think, but he'll be like falling off the edge and then leave the level. Like this
Yeah.
is consistently happening.
Huh.
It
I
was
don't know, I just like it.
part of it was because I was trying to save lives in the case of certain glitches, I guess you could say.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
You know, I'm just gonna say it's in case I wanted to zombie. I wanted to have all the lives I could.
Yep.
Hmm.
But I'm also bad at zombie.
No, that's fair enough.
So protect Spyro and save lives. Interesting strategy, Danta. Because we can't really give anything else away about it.
A strategy and a half.
15 minutes have passed, by the way. It's, yeah, we're into the second half. Yep.
Nice.
It's actually crazy how much, like, in this kind of goal, like, how much you can do in 30 minutes. Like,
And then this game in specifically as well, actually.
Well,
I
I
feel
was kind
like-
of thinking.
Yeah. Spyro 2
No,
would be
you-
less. You get less than what you would get in Spyro 3 because it's not as many collectibles.
yep.
Yeah, you go on there right now.
Because I was thinking with like the amount of time you have, like it's really runner's choice. Because there's a few different ways to go about the gem collecting part of it, but I don't want to say too much. You know, I mean we're halfway through the race, but I don't know. It's really interesting, like what you can do with the gem collecting aspect, especially since certain levels have more gems than other ones. So it's like, ooh, how much should you collect in certain ones? You know.
That's literally it's like sometimes I wonder if I'm spending too much time in a level.
Exactly, like that comes
Mhm.
into play.
I could go out my
Yep.
way to get like 500 gems, and then find out agourk didn't even go to that.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's so many different variables. It's a very interesting race
Mm-hmm.
concept.
Yep, 100%. And yeah, as I say, if agourk wins this one, then he would go ahead of me on head to head. I'd have 2 matches left that I would really need to win then. I wanted to put some distance between he and I. So yeah. Basically, if agourk and I win the rest of our matches, or if we have the same record, then he will go ahead of me on head to head. So
Well, I hope I can do you proud.
thank you, Danta. Yes, that's exactly what I need.
No
Yes, I need.
pressure.
Yeah. Because
Um,
that could actually put me into 3rd place potentially. Then if I lost to Connor, ooh, even more precarious. So
I don't know if this game's kind of like Spyro 2, where it like has 400 gems every level, but I'm pretty sure it does not. I'm pretty sure it's like a bit, yeah, it's a bit more varied than that. Yeah,
I
is
think
this the thing as well? Like,
the total gem count goes up by 100 for every new world you go.
yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It does give you more options, I suppose.
yep. I just love
'Cause,
the fact that
Yeah, we just want to find what the best levels are at this point, I guess.
man, they have gems up the ass, as Adriana would say in fucking Midnight Mountain. It's actually mad. Like
They
Haunted
do.
Tomb, it's fucking crazy. Like you just fucking
There's like tens
know.
everywhere.
yeah, 10s and fucking 25s just fucking flying out. It's like what the fuck, like fucking flying out of like a guy, I guess. I don't know what the plural is.
Esophagus.
Yeah.
Esophagus.
What,
Yeah.
the cacti thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the cacti, no, that's Depo I, but esophagus, esophagus plural is esophagi. Oh, I'm an Asopa guy. Nice. Asopa guy too.
Yeah. Fucked.
No, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I was mad. Like this completely random. I will be updating you on time. Don't worry. In the middle of like my random speech, but like I was with a friend of mine yesterday, and we were watching television, and I was like, "This is the first time I've sat and watched television in years." Like, and I was like, "We were watching Traffic Cops on E4," and I was like, "This is kind of fun." I was like, "This is really enjoyable." I could see why people just sat and watched television.
Oh, it's
I
either that
genuinely
or
hadn't
what?
done that in ages.
It's
Like,
either that or watch
genuinely.
Naked Attraction.
Ah, true. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, that's another. Yeah.
That's
10 minutes left, by the way. 10 minutes left.
I heard there's some there was some YouTube video of a guy that was caught in a sting operation, and he was he was sending these like obviously awful pictures to this what he thought was a young boy. But while he was doing that, he was watching fucking Naked Attraction of all things. I just thought,
Oh
what
my god.
the fuck? It's the most random fucking thing. Who the fuck jacks off to that?
Yeah, he's getting doubly aroused, you know. Like, that was it. Yeah.
I was like,
But,
don't think
it brings in the viewers.
No.
So
Oh, yeah.
it gets a lot of it does do it gets a lot of viewers. So say
They
that.
throw a bunch of pseudo signs in it as well to justify, like, I can't think of an example right now, but just trust me, it's bullshit.
Yep. Oh.
It's not-
Apparently,
Oh.
the
Never
Glaswegian
mind.
accent. Apparently, the Glaswegian accent is one of the least attractive in the world, and as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Fuck off!"
Yeah. God, Marcus. The
Fuck off,
Glaswegian
Etho.
accent is one of the most unattractive in the world. Like I don't know why. Like Marcus has been hired as an analyst on E for Naked Attraction for some reason.
Yeah, a very fitting role for Bedford.
There you go. Yes, I love it. That's awesome. Brilliant.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Um,
Indeed. Oh, Gary's
yeah,
favorite
indeed.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when's Garion gonna go on Naked Attraction?
I've
Ooh.
only just heard of it today. I don't even
Well,
know if it's still around.
as soon as possible.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh, is
8
it?
minutes
No.
left. 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
They can
Yep. Yep.
do.
Yep. So now it's 7 minutes and 50 seconds.
No, there's not enough time now.
You wouldn't have known about the existence of that program had it not been for this particular goal in the race.
Yep.
Yep.
That's something that would never come to. Well, if it did come to the US, it'd be heavily censored. You know. 'Cause
Oh
it's
no!
like, that's
well,
not censored. Like, it's
okay,
just
so it's not in the US as in the show itself is in the US, but it does stream in the US. So I've heard.
You know a lot about this show. And I like you're like so I've heard like at the end. That's brilliant.
It's like, yeah, like the algorithm on Facebook is educating a lot about me on something like this.
There you go.
What a thing.
Yeah.
It's a good laugh
It's
program because you just look at it and you think, what the
yeah.
fuck is this?
Yeah. You just look at it and think, ha, my dick's way bigger than that. Like, you know?
Yeah.
My dick's so small. Like, oh, man.
Yeah.
What's with the Worcester impression?
What?
Oh yeah, I got. How do you know I got that from Worcester? That's crazy. I did get that from Worcester. That's so fucking.
Because
gas.
I also got it from Worcester. As a matter of
dude.
fact,
This is like the Saboom story.
Yeah, it is. That is exactly like the Saboom story. What the fuck?
which the boom story? There's multiple.
Well, I'll explain the Worcester thing, right? Because like it's a phrase. Because one time when he was really angry about a run, he said, "Oh, my dick is so small right now."
He said
then,
that
like,
when he was facing Misty.
Yeah. And then I've actually started to use that every so. I've definitely used it once in this tournament already, where I said, "Oh, my dick!" It's either my dick is so big or my dick is so small. I've used that at least one time in this tournament already. So I love that you knew that I got that. That's brilliant. It's up. I know it's random, but 5 minutes 45 seconds.
Okay. There's still time for me to do my strat.
I think it was an
Nice.
appropriate reference in relation to what was being talked about. You know,
There you go. Yeah, true. Actually, yeah. But yeah, that is something I got from Boris. The Saboom thing, though, that's when he fucking put a video on his YouTube channel about trying to be more confident or extroverted, and it included him telling a story about how, I don't know, he was on a walk near like an athletics track, and he saw people like, I don't know, what he thought they were shagging in the bushes, basically, and he said like, hey, you two guys fucking, and then the guy said, what? And then he goes, oh, never mind. And he was telling this story as if like, but you know, I said it and it made me feel more confident that I approached them and I called them out. So yeah.
What, how does that make you more confident?
I don't know. Like it made sense. It made sense when you actually like hear him talk about it weirdly enough, but yeah.
Oh man, that's great.
In the crawl race, I'm a Bulgarian because I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was telling everyone on Discord about this like funny Saboom story, and then in the crawl race, which is about a few weeks later, Garion comes in. He's like, I'm trying to reference this Saboom story that he told about like these two people. Like, and I was like, wait, Gary, is it the story about the people fucking in the bush? He's like, yes. I was like, how do you know about that? Because he deleted that video years ago at Saboom. So it's just like, it's so fun. That adds a lot of time now, sadly. But,
I guess there was a weird feeling of shame. Maybe
well, he deletes his stuff all the time, like his YouTube channel,
Does he?
all that. Like, yeah, just constantly. So.
Well, he delete his runs as well.
Sadly,
4 minutes left.
That is sad. Yeah, that makes it harder to like compile.
That's correct.
Speedrun history videos, I guess.
Yeah, that and like he has some pretty unique routing in some situations, in some categories. So it'd just be nice to have like the visual reference.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. Now it's 3 minutes and 35 seconds. I'll give you round the clock updates here. As we're nearing the end, this titillating race, as James Jones would say.
Titular.
Titillating, yes. I heard that. I heard that in the race with you, yeah. That he did. Yeah. And see when he said well shut up six man me, was he prompted to say that, or did he actually just say that on his own volition?
that at the end he said that of his own volition.
That
was
so
entirely of
funny.
his own volition. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Welsh sex god? Me?
Oh, I like Dance's strategy, by the way. Very, very nice.
That's a nice strategy.
Yeah. It's turning into a mad dash now, which I love. This is great. 2 minutes 30 seconds left.
There is a skip in this level, and I would do it, but I suck at it.
Yeah.
Recently was showing Gary how to do that skip, actually. Is it something to do with your controller as to why you can't do it, Dantas?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, yep. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's kind of a free skip when you know how to do it.
2 minutes left.
I did it in the race with Fraser, of all people.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Spyro, I found.
Nice.
Hope I have the right gym for this.
All right, 90 seconds left. I have no idea who's winning, by the way. I've been purposefully
I'm
not.
not really
I've been purposefully
sure
not paying too close attention, just so I can like be.
It doesn't
shocked.
really help because I feel like agourk must have paid for something because I don't like his gem total's a bit
Yep. 60
Yeah.
seconds.
I've also
not
paid for
not
it,
all there.
so
Mm-hmm.
What kind of things, Danta? Just money bags?
it's money bags. Yeah,
Hey, how come you got transported back there?
I don't know why, but the game does that for me.
That's really
Well,
With
annoying.
Agent 9?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
with
had
Agent
the same.
9.
I don't
Oh,
know
you had
why.
the same thing. That's good. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, my strategy
Yeah,
was
he's-
to hopefully get a little bit of gems in Agent 9 at the end, but
Yeah. You just have 20 seconds left now. 20. Okay.
you outed yourself, Danta.
I mean,
Yeah.
he can't really
At this stage,
do
it's
much in 20
fine.
seconds.
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. All right.
If he can
10
somehow get to
seconds.
Agent 9 before me and then overtake me in gem count, then he deserves
He
it.
wouldn't be able to
5
anyway.
seconds.
Oh, yeah.
3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Please be a draw so we can have sudden death.
I'd say we got potential.
Drawing it.
Start from Sunrise Spring and work from.
Yep.
So how many?
Okay.
How many do you have in the homeworld?
143.
I have 141.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I have 1 point.
Okay.
Then I have
Sunnyville?
21 in Sunnyville.
I have 1 in
21.
Sunnyville.
Okay, so I have 2 points. Then I have 26 in Cloud Spires.
I have 1 in Cloud Spires.
Okay, I have
Ooh.
3 points. I have 5 in Molten Crater.
I have 17 in Multi. So I have 1 point.
Okay, so 3 to 1
Nice.
point.
Right,
I have 12 in Seashell Shore.
I have 10.
Oh.
Okay, 4 to 1 then. I have all in Mushroom Speedway.
200 in Speedway.
So 5 to 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Sheila? I have 2.
Six.
I didn't go into Sheila.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 6 to 1.
Holy
And we go
shit.
to Midday Garden.
Big Gardens, I got 142 in the home.
I have more. 273.
Icy
So
Peak,
that's
I got 56.
I have 192. So that's 8 to 1.
Chanted
I have
Towers,
6 in Mansion. I have 6.
I have 36.
Okay, so
I get another
that's
point.
7 to 2, right?
It's a 8-2 by my
okay.
count.
I have 0 in Spooky Swamp.
82 in Spooky Swamp.
So that's 8 to 3.
Yeah.
Bumper Turbis, I have 82.
I have 28, the exact opposite.
So 9 to 3. 114 Counter Speedway.
70 in Speedway.
So do I have 10 now? I forgot.
Yep, you have
Yeah, okay.
10 at my count, yes.
10 to
You have
3.
10. Yeah,
I didn't
10
go
3.
into Sergeant Bird's base.
Third.
Okay, so still 10 to 3. Then I have 20 in Evening Lake.
78 in Evening.
So that's 10
Okay.
to 4.
Oh, here
Frozen
we go.
Altars, I have 39.
Frozen Waters, I have 183.
So
Yep.
10 to 5.
Mhm.
I have 4 in Lost Fleet.
I got 32 in Lost Fleet.
So 10 to 6. I have 2 in Fireworks.
I have 37 in Fireworks.
So 10 to 7. I have
Holy shit.
13 in Charmed Ridge.
I have 35 in Charm.
So
Oh.
10 to 8.
La
I have
remontada.
110 in Honey Speedway.
I have 240 in Honey Speedway.
Oh, so 10 to
Nani.
9. I didn't go into Bentley.
I got 57 in Bentley.
Oh, like
Okay,
10
we've
10.
we've tied the
Fucking
score.
hell.
I have 198 in Midnight Mountain.
I got 227.
Ooh, so you have the lead now, 11-10.
Yep.
4 in Crystal Island.
1 in
Oh, draw again,
11,
11-11.
11.
42 in Desert Ruins.
252 in Desert Runes.
Ooh, so 12 to 10 to 12 to 11 for you. 43 in Haunted Town.
I also got 40, so that level is voided.
Oh, okay. Then I have 22 in Dynamines.
I got 198 Dynamites.
So you have 2 points more, right?
Yeah, it should be
13.
11 13.
11-30. Yeah, that's it. And 5 in Harbor Speedway.
220 in Harbour Speedway.
Okay.
So
Oh
you
my
would,
god.
wow.
Oh
GG.
my god.
Well,
Wow. Oh,
You
that
won,
was
Danta.
awesome.
That was that
Okay,
looked
you're
like you
straight.
weren't gonna win there.
Yeah, legit. I was like, oh god.
Looks
Oh
like I also
no.
got more in Agent 9 Lab, and I also did Crawdad Farm.
Oh yeah, Jesus. That puts you on 16. At my
Which one?
count.
I'll be honest, in the
Did you do?
first half of that, I was terrified. Yeah, I did Crawdad
Yeah,
Farm
yeah.
as well.
It seems like you went for more of the
Uh-huh.
later levels than agourk did. That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there was
really
more at the start. Well, the way
Yeah.
we counted.
Yeah, I started off by going for like more gems in the later levels, and I was like, you know what? I've got time. I can just do a little bit in every level at the start, just in case.
Ah, yes. Very good. Very good.
Which benefited me in like 3 levels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, some levels were really close. We had a draw on the level.
Yeah, I
Like
wasn't
43
expecting that
gems.
to happen.
We got the same gems.
Yeah. That was crazy. And yeah, some instances where it's like it was like two, like, you know, Danta got like 1 gem and agourk got like 4 or some shit. Like that's
Yeah.
just crazy.
Yeah.
There you go. A
This was a good
vital
goal.
That
victory
was
for
interesting.
Danta. Yeah.
Thank you
Nice
for
race.
racing me in this. This was a fun one.
Yeah, thank you.
Might have also been a vital victory for Al as well, to be fair. in some
Yes,
ways.
it is a
Yes.
vital victory for me. Thank you, Dante. Yeah, appreciate it.
No
So
worries.
that's great. So yeah, because I need. Sorry, Gorba. I now need you to lose. So.
Oh no.
But yeah, that's really interesting. Okay, so if I personally then beat TK and Connor, I would finish top. Agourk. Oh god, I don't even know anymore. We have 4 people on 6 points. Danta would go ahead of agourk on head to head, but then agourk is ahead of Skater on head to head. Skater's ahead of Danta. Oh my god, like it's just like I don't know anymore, but it's awesome. It's
Room for
great.
death, anyone?
So yeah, I mean yeah, literally yeah, and then we're gonna have Connor versus Danta to make it even more fucked. So. That's awesome. And then Connor also has a head-to-head. He has a head-to-head against TK. Oh, geez, that makes it even more interesting. That's incredible. And if Connor beats me, then it's just like I don't even know anymore. Oh, that's absolutely awesome. This group is awesome.
So who's
It's kind of
making this
brilliant.
next round? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
It's kind of brilliant as well how this group was kind of designed as a group where Al races people he wants to race.
Yeah, literally that's
It's-
genuinely like the purpose of it was like, yeah, everyone I want to race, but like balanced within like, like skill level. And I think I actually probably ended up balancing it the best in terms of skill out of any other group because yeah, this is really even.
It's extremely
So,
stacked, yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. Really good. Great. Excellent stuff, lads. Great race. So yeah, we'll leave it there then. So does anyone have any final words before we close on that matter?
Wait, I'm back
Naked
at the start of
Faction
the
is
race.
wrong about Glaswegian accents. Sorry, Danta.
I said, wait, I'm back at the start of the race.